esophagus, through the mouth, past the tongue, through the pharynx, down the esophagus, through the tube. The diaphragm would be right here, okay? And that's where the esophagus ends, and it turns into the stomach. So this is the cardiac region, the fundus, greater curvature, lesser curvature, radius, pyloric region,
What is the function of the radius?
absorption, also mucus secretion. Pyloric sphincter, this is where the stomach ends and turns into the small intestine. The small intestine has various names, though, that you're gonna have to know. So, the
Duodenum.
onset of the small intestine is called the duodenum.
The
So
jejunum.
from the pyloric sphincter down, it's called the duodenum. It turns into the jejunum, which is this whole conglomerate here. It wraps around, increasing surface area for absorption, and then it ends, the jejunum ends down here at this region called the ileum. And the ileum turns into what we would then call the large intestine, which has various names as well. So the beginning of the large intestine is the cesium. Off the cesium is that finger-like projection known as the appendix. Right. Up, going up off of the cesium is the ascending colon. It goes up and it actually goes across. They moved it off of here, but if you look in your book, you can see it. So you have the transverse colon, which runs into the descending. When it gets to this little curvature here, this is called the sigmoid colon, and then it drops into the rectum, and down here is the anus. Now, just to learn some more information here, if you ever had a colonoscopy, they go up through the anus, through the sigmoid, through the descending, over to the transverse, down the ascending, and they enter into the base of the ileum, and they take a picture, and that's usually how far they go in a colonoscopy. So they stick the tube all the way up through there with the
How do
camera.
they do that?
It's a flexible camera tube that winds.
Do they like